I'm just gonna sit here like this. Delusional enough to think that I could fucking make this whole system work by myself. Shit, but I can't. Hey, everybody, welcome to Yet Live. I'm the not quite adept at this shit as I'd like to be, Jay Tyler.
You figured out the problem, so you just can't figure out how. Nobody can figure out how to anticipate every single thing that's going to fuck up.
Not happy, Jay Tyler.
I know.
Miss Parker.
We're gonna bring in some hoes tonight.
That show was fucking raw.
It was
funny.
It was good.
Anyway, let's make laugh.
Yeah. So, we've been doing this Florida man birthday thing, and so Steve had a birthday a while back, and it just so happens that it happened in 2022.
This shit happens again, and this is going to be fucking me.
Tage, this is SOS. You need to get your ass to Mars tomorrow.
Yeah, what is it?
Tage. Tage, come to Mars. I will pay you. Our shit is just all over the place, and he's a really smart guy, but mostly we're just creative idiots here kind of playing around, and we need a real nerd to come in.
I was about to toss this place like a fucking Greek salad.
Oh, I know. He almost threw the iPad like a frisbee and got it right in the.
That is mine. I wouldn't throw that. That doesn't belong to me.
Well, that one would have deserved it. Okay, so this guy,
By the way, we had a Florida man the other day that was on yesterday. We missed a couple jokes. Also, corrections.
Yeah.
Yesterday's Florida man, turns out his mannequin had a name, Norma Lee. Normally, his mom dresses her.
Yeah, so we have a little more sympathy for Mr. Russian name, whatever it was, because
Kirk Lackendegger.
Mom wasn't doing her job, and
luckily he had some sympathetic cops.
Some sympathetic cops who, they
might have a mannequin and a mom at home.
They're mannequins at home, and
and dumpling stuffer.
Well, gee,
band name.
We know the sound's working.
This guy's not a dumpling stuffer. So I wanted to say yesterday, I thought if you just choke your mom to death with dumplings, wouldn't she just come back to life 45 minutes later?
That's a deep cut, apparently.
Yeah. Don't eat the Chinese dude. You'll just be.
So Mr. Parker is a devout 420 gentleman. So it seems very appropriate that our Florida man that appeared on his birthday in 2022 told the cops that he was high and happy. Does that look like a high and happy dude to you? I'd say 50-50.
Fucking happy.
50 yes, 50 no.
Don't fucking say I'm not happy. What are you trying to say?
I think I smoked a bomb. Well, I did get high with 3 women.
Okay.
And it was this beautiful black and purple bong. And I took 3 hits off of it.
I wonder what it was shaped like.
Oh, yeah, I think there's some things in your top drawer that are shaped like that.
Yeah. Baker's dozen.
And there were pink skeletons that were grabbing my ankles under the car seat. And that's what this guy looks like. He looks like there were about a dozen pink skeletons under that seat grabbing his ankles in the paddy wagon.
Somebody's got me by ankles.
Marijuana candies, a glass pipe, and a vape pen were found in the man's Toyota. According
Thank God
to the
it wasn't
police.
found where they found that lady's shot glass.
Oh God!
You guys missed that.
Yeah, that's actually a deep cut that no one will ever see until we report on it again. But that shit's evergreen. In fact, the image of the glass was green. It was a green glass.
It's evergreen as a Florida man in Tunisia.
Now, dude, if you want to be high and happy, you got to get the fuck out of Florida because it's illegal there. I mean, any of this shit, if it was found in our car.
He's like, what the fuck you just say?
We keep that shit on the dashboard, right? That's a normal dashboard here in Santa Cruz. You know, you've got your weed pipe, you got your edibles. Shit, man, Hopecraft CBDs.
That's all you see.
On Wednesday, a 51-year-old.
What are you gonna do when Florida man comes for you? Or on you?
Oh God, I wonder if the guy who was banging his dick on the woman's
bing bing
bing bing bing bing. A 51-year-old Florida man told officers he was high and happy.
Fucking A was.
After a traffic stop for recklessly driving, according to Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Deputies said Theodore John Evans, 51, of Jupiter. Well, there you go. He's not from this planet. He's having a bad atmosphere reaction.
What? Yeah, he looks like the bad guy from Total Recall.
Oh God, that was Ronnie Cox, and then his eyes popped out. That was such a great scene.
He's halfway there. Hey, there you go. Oh, I ruined it.
Don't make it go.
Damn it! Keep ruining it. There, that's the best right there.
Dun dun dun.
It's like something you'd see in Monty Python.
Like one of those Terry Gilliam.
And now for something completely different.
Actually, I'm a gynecologist, but this is my lunch hour. Okay. Theodore John Evans.
Oh, gotta have 3 names.
51, yeah, especially in Florida. That one guy had 4.
To be a proper psychopath,
I think
I
think the Bing 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 man had 4 names.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah.
Was stopped after multiple callers reported a Toyota RAV4 running red lights, passing in no passing zones, and not staying within the lanes. You know, that's what happens when you got the pink skeletons.
Well, also,
you gotta dodge them.
I would have gone with, like, I don't know, full-size Sierra. Full-size GMC Sierra.
Well, you know, the guy had to improv. I mean,
hey, gas is expensive, so maybe he was borrowing his mom's car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I bet his mom would dress his mannequin for him.
You have no idea what I have to deal with at home.
And that's not even including the pink skeletons. Deputies said Evans' eyes were bloodshot and watery. Oh, you think? It's totally like Monty Python. And a release said Evans behaved erratically, speaking quickly and nonsensically about how high and happy he was due to the use of his vape pen. Maybe he was. Do you think he was sticking the vape pen in the other end?
He does look like he's about to crack up, and maybe the cops were making it like they were making a joke, and he's just like, for a second, but then right after this, he's laughing.
Right. Right. You know what? Maybe he was laughing for the mugshot, and they're like, "No, we need you serious. You need to be serious." He's like, "Oh, all right, I'll be serious."
So no one hit. He
No.
didn't hurt nobody.
No, he was just driving erratically.
Driving under the influence. Pretty tame for a Florida man story.
Yeah, I know. Police found candies, a glass pipe, and a vape pen in the toilet. That's all on my dashboard.
Dude's just enjoying a Saturday afternoon in Tampa.
He's in the wrong state. Yeah. Literally, he's in the wrong state.
Several wrong states.
Wrong state of mind in the wrong state. Dude, head west.
Yeah. You can't get an abortion in your state.
You can't say gay in your state.
Your victims won't be able to get the abortions they need.
Evans was booked into jail on Wednesday afternoon, where his bond was set at $2,500. He was released Thursday afternoon, according to Monroe County records. Evans faces 1 count of DUI, unlawful blood alcohol, DUI, influence of alcohol or drugs. So he was drunk too,
Okay. Well,
apparently.
I mean, that's standard.
Yeah, well, alcohol.
That's the bare minimum for a Florida man story.
I know. I wouldn't have gone with this
There was
story.
no stool involved. Well, I mean, maybe he shit himself. I don't know.
But he looks like he's shitting himself there.
He's like, where am I going to get $250 to bail myself out?
You got to multiply that by 10.
No, because the bail.
Oh, right, 10%.
bonds itself out.
Right, 10%. Okay.
It's going to take me 30 days to earn that $250. He's starting his new job tomorrow as a shocked mannequin. Shocked mannequin. Yeah. Be scooped up by that other Florida man in no time.
Yep. And then he'll have dumplings down his face because he wouldn't dress himself.
Hey, he's not a dumpling stuffer. Well, I mean, at least he doesn't stuff dumplings into anybody else.
Oh God, look at that. It's locking up and I look like I'm demon possessed.
Well, we should quit while we're ahead. We're behind.
How long have we gone? Just like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
hey, we got through the important stuff without the fucking system collapsing.
Correct.
Managed to somehow. I just basically went into the system preferences and started turning shit off until the fucking camera started working again.
Well, I noticed that Skype kept popping up, and it doesn't usually do that. It's like Skype was kind of on a bender.
It's trying to like update or something.
And I think that was just
stole the camera.
That was fucking with the camera. But why was this
ruined my fucking
working?
day?
I know. It's fucked up. So,
also this guy.
So, but hey, we got to yell in the camera, which is kind of what it's all about. And we had a couple of good shows before the show that did not work.
Yeah.
The show that is forever going to be, it will exist, but it will never be seen.
Yeah.
And definitely never be heard. That's for sure.
No, it's like if you don't take your phone with you and you go for a walk, those steps don't count.
Right.
That's how it works. That's the way I learned that from Google and Apple and Siri and this guy. That's never going to get old.
God. I'm going to have to meme that.
Don't move. Don't look. Don't look. He's looking at you.
Okay, give me one eye. One eye. Just give me one. Just one eye. Get rid of both eyes. Give me one. Make him a cyclops. Oh God, I wish I had Photoshop. You know what I would do? I would cut his eyes and copy them and put them all over his forehead.
Oh, that's a good one. There you go. Right there. There it is. There it is. Right there. That's the picture you want. He's moving back.
Well, you're welcome. This will be in your nightmares tonight.
Yes, it will. Oh, I'm a little bummed out. We had such a good show. It just, look, if one little thing goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. But
I know it was frustrating. It was frustrating because when something like this happens,
and it just happened to it was like all of a sudden it just didn't work anymore.
Yeah, it was like we had two perfect.
She's like, "Are you sure the connection?" I'm like, "It's all analog."
Yeah,
it's not like if something's not unplugged, then something else is wrong. So prior to choking myself on Moe's dumplings, I found a stool and hit my head on it a few times,
and then
I reminded myself that my life is not like this guy's life or any other Florida man.
Or bing 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 bing
Bing, bing, bing.
bing.
I feel like setting off fireworks now. Well, now that it's 8 o'clock. And
is it too late to set off some fireworks?
No, it's never too late. It's just waiting for nighttime. So that somebody I know is going to set these fireworks off. I'm not setting off fireworks.
No, I'm not either.
I am not. KROT is in no way affiliated nor
with any
does nothing
kind of
alive. Yeah,
fireworks,
Yep.
especially of the kind that
totally illegal here in California. You don't want to end up like this.
actually there are some you can.
What do you think the
They're
bond
pussy
is?
ones. Oh, I bet it's more than 2,500.
I think so. I don't know. I'm
I
white.
don't know.
I'm white.
You might just get cited.
Yeah, they just let me go.
They probably just cite us.
Us. What's this us stuff? I'm not,
If I were there,
if you were there.
if I were there, and you, well, no, because we're not doing it ever.
No, I would never do anything like that.
We are not pyromaniacs here.
All right. Well, Hope Craft CBDs, Jack Tammy Time, hopext.com. Check them out. And also don't forget your dicks,
Naturaldildos.com.
naturaldildos.com. Come with the stimulator and whatnot. That thing looks rough, but it feels smooth. Ask anybody. Sam on slingshots.com. Grayson Babcock.
Check it out. It's working perfectly.
Nothing yet group at gmail.com. I'm ready to stuff this fucking thing in the bus. I'm frustrating.
Yeah. Frustrating and disheartening and
Spreaker, here we come.
Spreaker, here we come. Tage.
Could use some help up in here, motherfucker.
Tage.
Get on here.
Either you come here or I'm gonna have to hire a hot young nerd.
And that was Tage saying that.
Yeah.
Until I'm gonna keep
doing that until you get here, Tage. Come on.
Get your ass to Mars, dude. We need to talk. Also, hit me up. Frustration. But
we can still run that story tomorrow if you don't think it's jinxed.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I mean, it did involve what it involved.
Yeah.
So.
But I think the fact that the shot glass is green, that's just a clue.
Yes, it is. Holy shit. All right.
Tomorrow's Fuck It Friday.
About time. McCarthy, you're wrong. Biden, you're right. Douchebags. On the same page, you guys. McCarthy.
Oh, McCarthy.
I'm Virgil Tyler.
McCarthy, I'm your Miss Parker. McCarthy, close your mouth. It's attracting flies.
The exact moment when you realized you done fucked up. Is that my dick under my shoe? No, I'm just.
Oh, what's that running down my pants? I should have worn my brown pants today.
Hey, Mr. McCarthy, as a Kevin, you did not disappoint. This is Nothing Yet Live.
Yep.
That's why we do this shit live. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Hey, we're not Milli Vanilli. That's what Edric always used to say.